Okay, in this next video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step method for driving traffic through online press releases. Press releases are a tremendous way that most marketers underuse, but it's a fabulous way to drive traffic to even affiliate offers and even to free websites like the one you're promoting in this video series. Now, this works for any kind of traffic, whether it's a free website you're driving traffic to, an affiliate offer, or your own website. This method will work. So make sure you follow along step by step. So the first thing I want to do, just to show you what I'm talking about with press releases, is I want you to go to a website called free-press-release.com. So free-press-release.com, and you're going to come to a website that looks similar to this, and I'm just going to click on the first example here. So what we're going to do is this one looks interesting. Paul McCormick beats Rich Dad Poor Dad and Susie Orman on the same day. This is just a press release that somebody wrote. It's got a catchy title, and this is basically what a press release looks like. So a press release, you've got a title, you've got a short little summary. Over here there's a link to the website, but within the press release, what you've got here is just a brief synopsis of what the person is, what they're authoring, what they happen to be offering, um, and basically it just gives a brief overview. Now, this person actually has a book, is what it's called. Secrets Millionaire Inside is what it looks like. And so this person is the author of this book, and they're actually um, going to basically they're offering this on Amazon, it looks like. So they basically just talk about their book release. That's a very, very catchy title that they have. There's a link to their website down here. So this is how people can market through press releases online. So it's just a way to talk about what you have to offer. So in this case, we're going to talk about our free affiliate website. And so the first thing, I just wanted to show you what a press release, looks like, and so just so you envision what it's going to do for you. And so the first thing we're going to do here with this press release is we are going to go ahead and pull up a Word document, and all we need is we need a title. So we need a title for a press release. We're going to need a summary, and then we're going to need our body of the press release. So those are the three main things that we need. Now, we also have some content to work with already. So we've got our article that we're going to be working from. So I'm going to just take this article and I'm just going to copy it and paste it just directly here to the body section. So you see that filled up pretty nicely. So what we're going to do is convert this article into a newsworthy type topic. And the way we're going to do that is we need to first think of a title and an angle for our news story. So the angle for this story is going to be something to the effect of the product you're promoting. So it could be your name, or it could be a surname that you came, or a pen name that you came up with to promote your product under. So for this example, we could say, I'm just coming up with the name here. Joshua Gregory announces review of, and then right there is your opportunity to name the product. So, or you could even say, let's say Internet Product Reviewer. You could even say that. You could even have the name of the product. So here's like a great title idea. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here so you can kind of see the thought process. So, review of fat loss for idiots brings up interesting findings. Fat Loss for Idiots, that's a product on ClickBank that you could promote, and basically you're enticing people to read. You could also do review of, and then you could put the name of the product there. So review of six pack Abs reveals interesting findings. You could do really whatever product name it is. Review of a certain kind of hammer that's on sale on Amazon. Review of a certain kind of golf club. You get the picture. It doesn't matter what niche you're in, the same formula can work for you. So we could do review of, um, and in my case, I'm doing a survey. So review of paid surveys for cash system brings up interesting findings. And then in the summary, we could just do a summary talking about what we're going to offer here. So, summary, recently an internet product reviewer, which is what you're going to identify yourself as when you're doing these press releases. So an internet product reviewer has recently announced their interesting findings with a paid survey for cash system. Now, paid surveys for cash, that's a keyword I'm trying to go after. So review of paid surveys for cash system brings up interesting findings. So it doesn't have to be the name of the title. That's actually a keyword that I fit in there. So it could be like review of weight loss system, weight loss tips system brings up interesting findings. So that could be in reverse of promoting the product title. You're actually promoting a keyword that would get people to be interested in that particular product. So if you followed that drift. So the summary is just one or two sentences. It can be very, very brief. And the next phase of this process is to work on the body. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this video. I'm going to work up a more in-depth summary, and then when we come back in the next video in this press release series, I'm going to transform this article that you see that we've already written into a newsworthy type press release. I want to show you how to do that, but I want to make it another video so we can go a little bit longer.